Good morning, it's Phil. It's 4:15 a.m. in the morning on Sunday, December 17th, 2023. I missed the workout for 2 days. I don't make excuses for it. Yesterday was very busy though. And up to about 11 o'clock I was going to do the workout, and something happened at 11. I got so sleepy, and I said, you know what, I have worked my ass off today on that trailer, so let's see if I can get some sleep. And I went to bed at 11, and I was out. I got up once, went in, and I forget what time I got up, maybe about 1:30. Went in and peed, came back to bed, and went right back to sleep again. But I have things I want to do today. I'm going to paint that trailer today because I can't let that trailer go a week without being painted. And unfortunately, with my job scheduled the way it is, you can't paint. I'm going to have a narrow window when it's going to be warm enough to paint today. And it's going to be probably around between 11 to about 4. And I want to get 2 coats on this thing. I found a deal on some good fence paint, but I got to drive to go get it. So I'm going to, as soon as I get done here, I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go driving. I'm wearing these are the glasses. This is pair number 2 of these glasses I got at Home Depot. Let me go get that wrapper because I still got the wrapper. Now, 2 reasons I'm singling these glasses out, because first off is because I'm cheap. These are they're at the register when you go up to the register, but these are on the bottom. I was surprised. I was like, where's the 125s? And my wife told me a long time ago. She said, Phil, now that you started wearing reading glasses, I'm gonna tell you this. And I listened to her. She says, Phil, now that you started wearing reading glasses, please be aware. Don't keep buying more powerful reading glasses, because every time you do that, your eyes will adjust, and you just get more blinder and more blinder and more blinder. And she was right, because I bought some 150s just as a stopgap for when I only wear those when I'm like writing checks, but the rest of these are fine for I can read and everything. But these are really good glasses, and the reason they're really good is because, number one, well, they're cheap. They're $5.25 a pair. Number 2, the glass lenses in them are very good. They're at 125, genuine 125s, and they have no distortion in them. But the thing that really surprised me about these was how sturdy these frames were, because Walmart sells them, and let's admit it, okay, they're Chinese glasses that are made in a factory for probably 2 cents or 3 cents each. They sell them for 3 pair for $6. They're not meant to last, so I'm not casting dispersions on those glasses, because they are what they are. They're a low-cost alternative to until you can afford to get something else, and they work, okay. But these lenses are really good, and these frames are really sturdy, and that color is something I want you to see, because I mean, it's hog tooth or whatever the hell they call it. I forget what. There's a name for it. I mean, I don't care about the color of the glasses per se. I think they kind of look a little bit snazzy, but the most important thing to me is that the frames are very sturdy. And I just had a pair and I talked them up and they broke right here. But that was after, God, I think I've had those glasses for 4 years. And for me to have a pair of glasses for 4 years is a miracle. So they lasted 4 years. So anyway, but that's not what we're here for. You can see that's how it's hung down on the bottom. The green color's 125s. It's called Magnify. Magnify. Yeah, I get a nice play on words. Magnify. But it's at Home Depot at the register. There's one display on the register. And be careful because you got displays of of safety glasses too. It's not in that. It's in its own display on one of the end caps. But they're really good glasses. I want to thank Home Depot's purchasing people because it takes purchasing people to go get this. And the reason they got these, I can tell you why they got these. They got these for the contractor. For the guy that goes out on the job and forgets his glasses, or the guy that goes out on the job and suddenly his glasses break. And he goes, crap, man, how am I going to finish my job? You know, and he's going to Home Depot that morning, and he forgot his glasses, and he goes into the end cap. He goes, shit, I know where his glasses at, right at the end cap here on Home Depot. And he picks up a pair of glasses and finishes his job. And it's a working person's pair of glasses, so they're really good. Anyway, running my mouth, I got to get this workout done because I got a lot of work to do. I got a trailer to paint between, say, 11 and 4 this afternoon. I want to put 2 coats on it, and we're going to make that thing look pretty good. But let's get to it. Look at this. Look at it. She's sitting in I got this new chair. It's actually pretty cool. I really like this chair. It's one of the chairs that we sell. I'm going to show it here one time. What are you doing, Pooper? This is Poops. Yes, I got the poops. I got the poopiest poops and the poops. Yes, I do. I just fed her. Yes, I did. I just fed her. Little knucklehead. You can't even see her. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pooper? I love my poopers. Yes, I do. It's Poops. Alright, we got to get to the floor. I'm running my mouth and it's getting later and later. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hold you so long here. Man, I feel a lot better. Whoa. Man, them straight leg lifts killed me the first two. My back was in spasm. And it always happens about the fifth one. The muscles start to unbind. The endorphins start flowing. And I don't hurt no more. That's why it's important to do this workout. Or to do any workout that gets you loosened up. And I'm going to shut my mouth. I've got to get this stuff done. I'm just telling you, it's important to do a workout. Alright, that's it. We are up off the floor. And I have to go blow my daggone nose. Ugh. Okay. We thank the Lord for getting us up off the floor. If you haven't been on the floor in 10 years or 20 years because you've been working, it's not hard to do. You go from your chair to your bed to your chair at your front of your television set. You never wind up on the floor. 20 years later, you hook your foot on something, you're on the floor, and you go, oh crap, I can't get up off the floor. Exercise, please. If you haven't been on the floor in 10 or 20 years, get on the floor, see how hard it is to get up off the floor. That's a pretty good barometer to tell you need to get up off your ass and start exercising. Okay? So anyway, there's that. Don't get trapped on the floor. Squats, watch out for your knees. Wrist curls, 20. Inside curls, 20. Standard curls, 20. Double straight ups, 20. Individual curls, 20. Individual with double straight ups. Flying curls, 20. 20 is the number. You'll see me do 22. It's not an accident. Sometimes I do 2 extra. It's sort of a little bit of an extra payment to the Lord for having a body that still works. I do appreciate that, God. I appreciate that you protected me through all my teenage stupidity. My motorcycles, my bicycles, my just crazy shit that I did. Alright, here we go. Flying curls. 20. Okay. Last is 10 standard curls with 20-pound weights in each hand and 10 double straight ups. I usually do 2 extra on each of these also. This sort of ties everything together. Very important when you're doing weights this heavy. Sometimes, on some of my older videos you'll see it where I get angry and I start yanking. These you don't want to yank. Right in here, this little thing you see in my belly is called a diastasis rectus. I call it my opposite 6-pack. It's a 3-pack. And what it did was, I was working at a job called B&A in Crystal City. And the contractor there would not let us use the freight elevator. So we had to get our tools up. We had to use the stairs to move them. Well, I had a hand truck with about 200 pounds of tools on it. And I was taking a hand truck down the steps and I could feel my 6-pack going like this. It was going like this. It was delaminating from the middle. And what it did was it went like this. And that's what I'm left with. And I found this out about 3 weeks after the job was over when I was playing with my cat. The cat was on my lap. It was a Saturday morning, and I looked up like this, and my whole belly went bloop. I went, oh my God, what was that? And I went to the doctor. The doctor said, don't worry about it. It happens. Don't worry about it. His attitude was, I was like, okay. But that was part of the emphasis. I was already doing a daily workout more or less during that time, but it really got me more into it. So anyway, let's get these weights done. My point to you about these weights is don't jerk. You need to get your mind right, get your brain exercising these stomach muscles, because your body is a tube. Your stomach, your torso is a tube. Your stomach muscles are the front part of that tube that helps protect your back. So you need to get your brain using it. Here we go. Thank you, Lord, for being in my life. Wanda, I love you, I miss you. I will write this down in my book. I will say my prayers, which remains Psalm 143, but all the Psalms are great. We're at 28 minutes. We're almost at doubling time. It's 4:43 a.m. on Sunday, December 17th, 2023, and the bill's paid early. And that's wonderful. My hands are feeling better, my back is feeling better. I had a whole host of pulled muscles and strained muscles and tight muscles when I started this workout. And now that I've finished it, I feel way better. I don't even have to go in and take 3 aspirin. It's funny how when you get into wintertime, all your arthritis starts acting up. You know, my hands are kind of stiff, but they don't hurt now. You know, makes a difference. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I've got a bunch of work I got to do. I can't even go to Charlestown, daggone it. Maybe that's what the Lord's doing for me here. Maybe He's keeping me so busy. He's like, well, I'm going to teach him a lesson. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate every lesson you teach me. You are so wonderful, and you've always been wonderful. You're always welcome into my life. I know He's with me right now. He's got His hand on my shoulder right here. He's always appreciative of when you walk a positive path, and He's always there when you're walking a negative one too. He's always trying to say, hey, don't do that, okay? Anyway, God bless you. Have a great Sunday, everybody, and we'll see you next video. Peace. Knuckleheads down here shaking the tripod. Have a good one, folks.